presently in a divorce process and your attorney has asked you to fill out a case information statement and you have no idea what that is? Hi, my name is Melissa Fekak and I'm from South Jersey Divorce Solutions. And today I want to talk to you about the CIS or case information statement that you've been asked to fill out. So case information statement simply is a document that sets forth your income, your assets, your expenses, and your debts. And it comes laid out in a 10-page document. And often you're asked to attach things such as your pay stubs, your W-2s, your tax returns. And you may be asking yourself, well, why do I have to provide all this information? Why is it important? Well, it's important for a lot of reasons in your divorce. One is it's very important for budgeting purposes. And when we're talking about a divorce, what you need to think about is, how am I going to live post-divorce? You may be currently living right now with your spouse in a home, and you have to wonder about how are you going to be able to meet your expenses living on your own without your spouse's income. So that budgeting section really is important because it lays out to you what are you going to have available to find comparable housing or the housing that you need to provide for you and your children. It also gives you an idea of where you may need to make some adjustments. Maybe you need to make some adjustments in your savings, or you need to make adjustments in that type of housing you're going to be living in. Maybe you're going to have to reduce the cable that you have or something like that. So that is actually a really extremely important part of the negotiation process, because you need to know, what am I going to have available? What am I going to need to be able to meet my bottom line? The case information statement is also very important with determining alimony. So in determining alimony, we have to apply all the factors that are set forth in the alimony statute. And that goes to what is the ability for one spouse to pay alimony, and what is the ability of the other, or what are the needs of the other spouse for alimony. So we need to have that case information statement and have it filled out as completely as possible, so we can look at what are the needs that each spouse have and what are the abilities that they each have to pay. Also, that case information statement is going to be required that if there ever needs to be an adjustment of that alimony provision, is we have to look at what was the alimony and how was it set originally. So it's really extremely important that you fill out all that documentation or all the information that's required in that case information statement as fully as possible. The case information statement is also important for the determination of assets. And assets are those things that you're going to be wanting to divide in your marriage. So it's going to be things like retirement accounts, bank accounts, any valuable artwork or any antiques you may have, properties. All of those things have to be listed out very carefully, and also determine what are the values of those assets. And again, that's extremely important in negotiating a settlement, is to know what is there in the pot so we can know how that should be divided. It's also important to make sure that you can see what exactly your other side, the other spouse, has provided on that document to make sure that they've completed it fully. So the case information statement, while it seems very cumbersome, it seems like it's a real pain in the neck, it seems like something that you probably don't want to do, is actually extremely important in your divorce. And you should speak to your attorney about how to fill it out and making sure that you're filling it out correctly. If you have any questions about a case information statement, I would be more than happy to assist you with that. Again, my name is Melissa Fekak from South Jersey Divorce Solutions, and my email and website will follow this video. Thank you.